Hello, welcome back. I am going to be decorating the inside of these folder flaps or pocket flaps. Just getting away from that kind of white color. So join me. Hello, welcome to Nixies Notebooks. I am your host, and today I'm going to be working in the bird journal yet again, and these flaps. I'm going to finish up these flaps here. And for anyone who was who watched my last video, Il Votali, I hope I'm saying that right, Votali? Yeah, I think I'm probably saying that right. Il Votali is the bird. I knew it meant something in Italian, because I wouldn't just make that stuff up. Well, maybe I would, who knows. Alright, so on the back of this we have this pretty, gosh, I really like the way that came out. That came out really nice. So we're going to do some work here. Actually, and I didn't say this in the video, but I'm going to say it now. I was kind of inspired by my mom, because she was talking about, she's like, oh, you know, those distressed inks, you know, if I see them, do you want me to pick them up? And I'm like, well, you know, I normally only like the browns. And then I said, you know what, let me just play with the blue. And I think I did blue and gray. I did these two. I did Faded Jeans and Hickory Smoke, and actually I really like the way that came out. It came out really pretty. So I'm actually probably going to do, I have some lighter browns and some grays I think I'm going to do in here to give it that kind of, just kind of match that up there. So let's see, that kind of looks like that would be it. Of course I'm going to try to put them down first. Let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna try this one. Frayed burlap. I thought I had another one. Hold on. It'd be nice if I was actually, you know, organized. Just not there. Fired brick, just vintage photo. I guess that is the only one I have. I thought I had a later one. No, rusty hinge. That was what I'm thinking of. I thought I had like a tea dye. I did have a tea dye. Where did I put that? Okay. Do I need to use the tea dye? Not necessarily. Do I want to use the tea dye? I think so. Right here's gathered twigs. So right now, I'm going to see what the dried marigold looks like too. I'm looking for a very light tan. I don't want it to be too dark. So that's why I'm kind of being a little weird about finding my thing right now, which who knows where it is. It's crazy. I clean my desk and then I start working on projects, and then everything, my whole office just, or I clean my office, I should say. And then I start working on my projects and everything just goes to hell, it feels like. It feels like all of a sudden everything just exploded and it's just crazy on my desk. And I don't know how to stop that. Nope, none of those are. Alright, I know I had it. It's somewhere here. I don't know where it is, but we'll work on it. We'll see what we can do with these colors right here. I am going to need to test them on something though first. Alright. I did order those brushes. I'm waiting. I ordered them from Temu. I know that's so bad, but I want to see how they work. The foam stuff just disintegrates so fast. So let's see. I think this is brushed corduroy. So let's see what it looks like on white. It looks very dark. Okay, let's see what the marigold is. Do I have a marigold thing? Nope. Let's try the marigold. If not, I might have to like pause the video and find the stupid tea dye ink thing that I'm looking for. Because it makes me mad that I can't find it right away. Though you'd think it would look more like that, but it really doesn't. Excuse me. Did not mean to cough in your ear, which is really what I just did. Let's see what this looks like. could, it seems a little bright still. It's too dark, that's bright. Okay, yeah, we're gonna pause it for a second while I find my tea dye, because I think that's the one I really want. Of course it is. It's the one I can't find, so. Okay. See here. I like that one better. It'll match with the with the smoky color that I'm going to put on there. What I'm going to do is, let's move some of the stuff over so I have room. Let's see, I'm going to need a piece of paper on one side and a piece of paper on the other side. So I'm going to tape this down so that way it does not come flying up and I am not totally surprised. Oh, that's pretty too. I have so much. Here, I'll use this. I just want to know so it kind of keeps it down and keeps it in place there. Okay. So we're going to do a base layer of the tea dyed, and then I'm going to do a layer of the blue. That's brighter than I thought it would be. And I made a big old circle right there, didn't I? I think the gray will tone it down a little bit, hopefully. Stay down, don't come up. All right, now we need to find the gray. Let's see how this looks compared to that. I actually kind of like it. Maybe you know what we'll do? I am going to ink up the edges though. I'm going to go with some espresso because I like that idea a lot. There we go. I like the way that came out. Even though that did get messed up, we'll just deal with it. Oh, and then the next thing I want to do is I'm actually just gonna, should I spray the silver on there? I think I really want to. I think I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna spray silver on there. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna spray some silver on there, but I gotta make sure I do this right. That being covered. So I'm just gonna step away for 2 seconds. I sprayed the silver. I'm just gonna wait for that to dry a little bit. Let's move over to, all right, a lot of moving parts on this one, isn't there? Okay, so let's figure out what I'm gonna do. I need to first find some fabric that I'm going to put on the edges, because I'm gonna make little tabs on both sides of that. So let's see here. Ooh, what about this? I like those. It doesn't really match. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just sew it. Or maybe I'll just glue the... I'm going to glue... Okay, so I'm just going to glue this one because I don't want to mess up this page. I really like the way that page came out, so I really don't want to mess it up. So I'm probably just going to glue that one down, which is easy. I think this side, though, I think I want to do something, a little something. Maybe I will... Maybe this one I can use this fabric on. Not really feeling that one. Nope, not feeling that one either. I had a thing with fabric too. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Hold on. Here, let's put this up here. All right, so I got a ton of fabric in here, so we can go through it real quick. Find something that kind of pops with that. No, that's too thin. Something like this, maybe? I was looking for something a little bit wider. It's a little bright. What else I have? I have so much scrap. I'm looking for like something regal almost, maybe. What about a piece from this? I like that. I like that a lot. All right. Scissors. I'm going to actually have to stitch all the way around the tab, just because of the type of fabric it is. And now I just need to find scissors. Here we go. Yep, that's going to be perfect. I just need to make it more straight now. Let me just put that down there for right now. Not going to leave it there. Not going to leave it there. Not going to leave it there. Okay, let's do it this way. All right. So I'm going to cut here. Try to do a straight line. Yeah, that's not straight. I know. That's really not straight. I think that's probably as good as I'm going to get it. The fabric moves, like if you pull it one way, it kind of like pulls out. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Okay. All right, so we are going to, that is all dry. That is good. Yep, that came out really nice. Okay, so this we are going to put right here. Do I want to do that side or do I want to do that side? And I've already folded it that side. Let's just do it this way. I have kind of like a red color in there. Well, let's see how it looks. Wow, that was kind of a pain in the butt to do, but I did it, and it looks kind of not as regal as I wanted it to look, but we'll just deal with it because I said so. So there we go. We've sewn down this. I had some I have to read my manual again, but yeah. So there we go. We've got a nice little tab. That works. Not too worried about it. I like to put that down first because then I can glue stuff on top of it so it kind of blends into the page instead of just being kind of on top of the page. if that makes sense. So when I decorate, I can make it blendy, I guess. All right, there we go. Let's turn that over. We're gonna do this. So I don't see a drop needle button, so like when I sew, like there's no like, I can't just drop the needle in. I used to be able to do that with my other sewing machine, like it would just go down and just stay in the fabric so I could turn the corner. And then I'm just struggling with trying to make it slower, so I gotta see if there's a way I can make my sewing machine sew a little bit slower, because I'm just not that good, and it gets away from me a little bit. So, all right, you know what? Let's pull this back out again. All right, we're only gonna do one side today. We're just gonna finish this one. I know this is starting to become a little bit of a long video, so that's probably why my sewing scissors don't cut that well, is because I use them for sewing and for crafting. So okay, let's do that there. I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm just gonna run it through my little paper cutter just to get the edges. I don't really care about the other sides. Okay, run across there. I'm gonna cut out another little patch here. I just cut out a bigger piece here. Then I'll use this side instead. Nah, all right, maybe that's not gonna work. Maybe I'll have to put it on that side. All right, let's just do this. You know what? Let's put the bird in there. Where did I put that little... Where did I put that parrot? I wonder if he'll fit in there. Maybe put him on a little... Let's see. I'm gonna put him on a little piece of paper so he kind of stands out a little bit. Here we go. I'll use one of these. Put him on there, and then just kind of wrap around the edges, and then maybe ink up the edges. That sounds good. I'm gonna put him down first, and then wrap around. You know what, that probably will not be a smart idea, so let's not do that. Gosh. Like everything seems to like stick to surfaces. Hard time pulling them up. Whoever made these sticker torture devices, I'm coming for you. Okay. All right. Put that right there. All right. Now we're just going to rip around the edges very carefully. That was what I was trying to avoid, not ripping the sticker, which I didn't do. Yay, good for me. Okay, sort of I should do the gray. No, the gray won't really show up, is it? All right. So I'm going to glue that down there. I'm going to glue Mr. Birdie right there. That's kind of a weird angle for the bird. And then we are going to, where did Il Vitale go? Oh, come on, Il Vitale. Where are you? What did I do with you? Did I lose you? Oh. I am a mess. So I was going to put the word Il Vitale on there because I figured the bird, you know, but I want to go, no, he needs to be more straight, doesn't he? If I could pull a little bit more off the tail area, just very carefully. That's probably not going to work. All right. Well, if it hangs off a little bit, it hangs off a little bit. That's just the way life's going to have to be. So let's glue this puppy down. And I can't believe I lost that already. Ugh. Okay. That's why I sewed all the way around the edges, because it's going to start to fray everywhere, I'm sure. Even if the stitch, I hope stitches stay in. They should. I don't see why they wouldn't. But that glue will help it a little bit. Put the little birdie down. Oops, right up there. Why is that not sticking down? All right. There we go. We got the bird down. All right. There we go. We have one pocket done. All right. Well, I think that's it for today. And if you could subscribe, if you aren't already subscribed, or hit the like button. You can even lightly touch it if you want, however you want to do it, whatever feels good for you. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hey, wait. I have found the word Il Vitale, so we are going to add it to the page if I can find what I did with the page. Found it while I was cleaning up, so we are gonna just do the, oh my goodness, what in the, Glue. All right, we'll do a glue later. Okay, don't lose it again. All right, so we're gonna put that right there. I was thinking about putting a little bit of ribbon too, since I have it. Maybe glue that down there. Just trying to. There we go. All right, and that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so I need to glue this piece down first. All right, oops, I dropped the whole thing, whole kit and caboodle, and I gotta remember to put that away because my cats like to eat it, so that's never good. So we're just going to lay that down like so. Let's ink up the edges on this one. So, yep, we're doing that next, which I started cleaning up and I put all my stuff away. So here we go. That's why I hate cleaning. I'll put that there, and it's the bird. Yay! All right. I think that actually makes it look a little bit better, so I feel better that I did go back and I did find it. And let's make sure this actually glues down. All right. Well, there we go. I finished it. Oh, did you guys even get to see it? Oh my gosh. Of course, did all like right here off camera. Sorry about that. But yes, here, I did do it. Il Vitale. I'm probably saying it wrong and butchering it every single time I say it. So, all right. Well, I will see you in the next video. Bye.